Okay, so listen ma. So basic statistics required, especially while solving the decision theory chapter. While solving what ma? Decision theory chapter. Decision making under risk. Whenever risk is there, in that situation, we will use probability theory. We'll use what ma? Probability theory. Different chapters, different subject will be held in the management accounting. Will be combined in the management accounting. Is it clear? Clear, my dear friend? Excellent. Now, whatever discussed till now, just we will discuss again, we will review and we will go for next topic. Okay. How many branches are there? Three branches. Management accounting, cost accounting, financial accounting. Right? Excellent. So, for time being, who are separated? Cost accounting. Who are separated? Management accounting. Under accounting ground, financial accounting only there. Correct? According to Colin Dury, management accounting is a single subject. No. Management accounting is a combination of FM, economics, statistics, clear? Costing. Costing also linked. Without costing, management accounting nothing. That is the reason group 2 costing we can call. Clear? Clear, amma? Excellent. Now we will move to the accounting. Concept number 1, meaning of accounting. Meaning of what? Accounting. Why I am telling first concept 3 means, if I start with the introduction to management accounting, meaning of accounts means you are confused. Are you teaching financial accounting or paper 12 management accounting? That is the reason I told clearly accounts having 3 branches. We will discuss one of the branch called as accounts. 3 branches are there here. First, number 1, financial accounting. We have to discuss now concept number 1, concept number 2. Number 2, no need to discuss about cost accounting. We already studied for 100 marks. Correct? Now we will jump to management accounting. That is a series. 3 branches are there. We have to know the basic terminology. If you go for bank, they will give one form. That form is called KYC. KYC form should be there every year. If KYC form is not there, such bank account might be having chances of freeze or cancel or withheld. KYC means know your customer. Full form. Know your customer. Same KYC of accounts we are dealing. KYC of accounts means one of the branch in olden days. Correct? As a CMA student, we have regarding certain basic awareness regarding CA, CS. Why? Because those are colleague boards. Correct ma? Excellent. So first, meaning of accounting. What ma? Meaning of accounting. If I ask this question to the MEC first year or second year or commerce first year, second year, +1, +2 student, they will tell first what is meant by accounts. If you ask, they will again counter attack. They will ask, is it 4 marks question, 6 marks question, 8 marks question, 12 marks question? Based on your requirement, I will tell the answer. Like that they will tell. Correct? Correct? Excellent. So, you should understand why to study accounts. To clear one of the paper in same matter. Don't tell like that. Why to study accounts? Why to study accounts? Majority of the people already completed group 1 accounts. No. I'm not talking about technicality regarding definition. If I ask definition, you can tell is better compared to me. Accounting is an art of recording, classifying, summarizing, analyzing, interpreting financial data. I know here. I know that definition. I'm not talking about the technicality. Just as a layman language, for example, you are qualified CA. Just assume you are a qualified CA. Your client should be commerce background. Can you expect all the clients to your office commerce background? Your client might be science background also there. No, na? Your client might be illiterate. There is no background at all, commerce or science. My chances is there here in practicality. Business, If I want to carry business in India, is there any requirement? I have to study +1, +2 as a MEC. Is there any requirement? No. Even illiterate fellow also, if you have money, your wish. You can do business. But such business as per the state law, as per the country law, as per the law of nation, as per the law of state, it should not be legal. If it is legal as per your state, as per nation, it is okay. There is no educational background at all. There is no requirement of educational background. If business is good, always okay, irrespective of education. Correct? Correct? Just assume you are running a practice CMA qualified. Your client will be science background. Okay, they're asking, sir, I want one help from your office. I want to maintain books of accounts. I got the notice from the income tax department under section 44 AA. I have to comply the income tax. Regarding that, I want books of accounts, but unfortunately, I am not studied at all. They're asking, what is meant by books of accounts, sir? What is meant by accounts, sir? First of all, you should tell. Accounting is a lot regarding summarizing, classifying. Like that, you should tell. Now tell me. Just assume I am science background fellow. You are qualified CMA. What is meant by accounts? In single line, you can tell. Please convey me. What my doubt? Why to maintain books of accounts or why to maintain accounts, sir? To know the profit or loss. Okay. Number one. Any more explanation from your end? Excellent. To know the financial position of the organization. Right? Correct? Financial position of the organization. Any more from your end? See, you are telling still in the view of financial statement you are telling. Financial statement will be helpful to know the profit or loss from the business, financial position of a business. I'm talking about accounts, but you are talking about financial statement. Might be correct, I don't know. Why? Because I'm not accounts lecturer. Whatever your answer given by me, I assumed as it's correct. Correct? Now tell me, is there any chance to interpret, Kavya? Is there any chance to interpret the terminology called as accounts? Provide information. To whom? Which information? That is also question mark here. No. Your intention is correct, but I want explanation. You told providing information. Which information? To whom? Just wait. Let them conclude. Uncle. Just wait. Okay. End users. Who is end user? You are talking about computer language. Server, end user, CPU. Not end user. User is different from end user. Okay, anyway, end user. Who is the end user? Stakeholder, excellent. Stakeholder. Who is a stakeholder? Okay. Stakeholder means such a person interested regarding success of the company. Correct? Any more? Arvind, excellent. Arvind, you also eligible to talk in the participation here. No need to wait. Anyone? No one? From girls end. Akasha. Okay, no problem. Yes. Yes, my dear sister. Come on. Just wait here. Any more from your girls end? Please. Okay. Accounting will be helpful to record the day-to-day transaction. Any more? Any more here? Excellent. Those are the part, not those here, those. You should understand the word. Those are the participated while explaining the terminology called as accounts. All the statements are correct in certain perceptions. All the statements are 100% correct. How I asked, what is meant by accounting? Some of the persons is asking to Warren Buffett. Hello, good morning. How I asked, what is meant by accounting? Like that, one of the fellow is asking to Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett also one of the great economist as well as stock market leader. Okay, Warren Buffett. Clear ma? Okay, listen. Warren Buffett told that accounting is not a subject, it is a language. He is simply interpreting accounting is not a subject. Never told it is a subject. It is a business language. It's a business language. For suppose, actually, Warren Buffett is from belong to abroad. Not Indian person, is a belong to abroad as per my knowledge. Okay. See, for example, he is explaining in a layman language. He is explaining a layman language. You went to Italy are one of the abroad, not Italy. Italy is different from Italy. Italy means you should hit. Italy means you have to go. Correct? No, dumba. Just wait, yaar. Just wait. Listen. Oh, change. Okay. So just wait. Italy, if you just assumption, you went to the Italy, you are very much hungry, very much hungry. You want to order pizza. You want to order pizza. First you should know what is the name of the pizza. Name of the pizza in Italian. Then only you can order. Without pizza name you can order. No. In Telugu language here, in Telugu language, reason to reason language is different. Telugu only. Telugu only. If you see the Rayalaseema slang, our way of talking is very harsh. It look like. It's reality also. No. Listen. It look like a very harsh and look like a very speed. Way of pronunciation, way of delivering. But in coastal Andhra side, if you scold, it look like a normal talking. It look like a normal talking. Correct? Correct, ma. Especially Rayalaseema side, certain terminologies is not useful in coastal Andhra. For example, తెలుగులో చెప్పాలంటే ఆంధ్రాలో మన కోస్టల్ ఆంధ్రాలో చీపురు అంటాం. అదే మా సైడ్ చీపురు అంటే పైకి కింద చూస్తారు, పరక అనాలి. పరక అంటే మీకు అర్థం కాదు. కరెక్టా ఎక్సలెంట్. సో అయినా పరక అంటమ్మా. ఓకే నో ఇష్యూస్. సో if you observe, listen, if you observe in Telugu state only, different languages is there based on the reasons. Same logic in Italy also, the word called as pizza is different na. The word called as pizza different na. If you want to order pizza, you should know the name of the pizza. You should know the name of the pizza. Correct? Excellent. See, in 2014, when 2014, Warren Buffett gave golden advice to young intern, saying that accounting is language of the business. Accounting is not subject here. Accounting is a language of the business. Who told? You only told. Not me. Warren Buffett told. Hello, good morning. According to Warren Buffett. According to whom? Warren Buffett. What is meant by accounting? Accounting is a language of the business. Language of the business. It is a simple line, he told. Basically, if you don't speak, you are just nodding the at spreadsheet, hoping for the best. Just like you can't order the pizza in Italy without knowing the word of Italian. If you went for Italy, you want to order pizza, you just know the name of the pizza in Italian language, in their language. Then only you can order the pizza. Otherwise, burger will come. Correct. You can't understand the business without knowing the accounting. This is a word given by whom? Warren Buffett. According to Warren Buffett here, accounting is a language of the business. Accounting is a language of what? Business. With the help of accounts, business can understand. Entire business can understood. Clear? It means they are telling in negative way. You can't understand the business without knowledge of accounting. Without knowledge of accounting. This terminology told by whom, my dear friend? Warren Buffett. Whom? Warren Buffett. Clear? Now we will come back to the technicalities. We will come back to the technicalities. Accounting is a process of what? Systematically recording, reporting, analyzing organization financial transaction. Organization financial transaction. Till now clear? It provides what? Financial information to whom? Interested parties. Interested parties. Interested parties means users. Interested parties means what? Users. Users is also known as stakeholder. Who is stakeholder? Those person is interested in success of the company. In success of the company. Clear? You are the employee in one of the company. Can you expect downfall of the company? No. Why? If company grow, our salary will grow. Employee expectation here. It means you are directly or indirectly interested success of the business. You are also called as stakeholder. My dear friend, please remember, shareholder is different from stakeholder. Shareholder means you have to purchase the share. Stakeholder means society also stakeholder. Society also stakeholder. Those are interested person towards a company. All the persons together called as stakeholder. Called as what, my dear friend? Stakeholder. Till now clear? What is meant by accounting? Sigling Goremak ma Aulito Podne. ఎగ్జాక్ట్ ఐ సైడ్లో కూర్చున్నావు అంతవరకు నీ ఫేసే కనబడలే ఆవలించే టైం కరెక్ట్గా ఇలా జరిగి బాగున్నావా అంటావు. ఏ ఊర్రా? యూనో లిజన్ మా. సో వాట్ ఈస్ meant by accounting here? Accounting is nothing but it is a systematically recording. Systematically. Why the word called as systematical recording? Means if you go for in-depth of accounts, in accounts events versus transactions, two terminologies is there. Transaction can be recorded, events is not recorded. Correct? Why? It's not our subject, it's not our duty to explain. You should learn in the accounting, especially foundation level. Clear? And now tell me, what is meant by accounting? As per our curriculum, accounting is an systematical recording, reporting, analyzing of organization financial transactions. It provides what? Financial information to whom? Interested person. Okay. So accounting will be helps whom? Stakeholder. I told na stakeholder. Stakeholder like only like, no comment, no subscribe, only like. Okay, like employees, shareholders, lenders. Employees, shareholders, lenders, regulators. Lender means who are giving loans. Example, banks. Correct? Lender. Okay. Regulator. Regulator means not fan regulator here. Regulator means separate regulators are there. Example, COG. If you go for audit subject in the group 2, Controller of Audit General of India. According to section 139 of the Companies Act 2013, first auditor of the government company appointed, first auditor of a government company appointed by COG. COG is a regulator. Just listen, I am Geo, just assume my business will be Geo. I want to make complaint against Airtel. Can I go for central government? Not required. One separate association, separate body is called TROI, Telecom Regulatory Association of India. That is called regulator. Clear? Competition Commission of India, one of the regulator in India. RBI, one of the regulator in India. SEBI, one of the regulator in India. Till now clear, my dear friend? Now tell me, accounting will be helpful to whom? Stakeholder, like employees, shareholder, lender, regulator, tax authorities. For what purpose? For what purpose, ma? Informed decision about the company. About the company. Till now clear, ah? Excellent. Accounting is a refined language. Accounting is what, ma? Refined language. Through which organization convey their what? Financial affairs to the outside world. Financial affairs means two things, my dear. Number one, profit or loss. Number two, position of the organization. Position of the organization. Till now clear, ah? Till now clear, ah? Excellent. Next, users. Whom? User. Who is a user? I told stakeholder. I told stakeholder. Okay. Users rely. Rely means reliability. Trust. You can name. Clear? Users rely financial information shared by business through accounting to help them make smart decisions. Make what, ma? Smart decisions. Till now clear, ah? Till now clear, ma? Excellent. Next, ma. I told here two times users. Here also users, na? I told users are reliable, yeah? Reliable on what? Financial information shared by whom? Business with the help of accounting. With the help of accounting. I want to know who is the users. I want to know who is the users. Clear? Respond, ma. So, concept number 2, users of accounting. Concept number 2, what, ma? Users of accounting. Different users have different financial information need. What, ma? Different financial information need. Employee is expectation is different from shareholder expectation. Shareholder expectation is different from government expectation. What is a government expectation? Please earn more, pay tax more. That is a government expectation. Shareholder expectation, please earn more, pay dividend more. That is a expectation of the shareholder. What is the employee expectation? Please earn more, please increase my salaries or wages, as a case may be. That is the employee expectation. So, different persons, different perceptions are there. Different persons, different perceptions are there. Based on the person, expectation is different. Based on the person, expectation is totally different here. Totally different. Expectation is different from person to person. Clear? Clear, ma? Excellent. So, number 1, first one, whom? Owner or investor. Whom? Owner or investor. In real world, as per Companies Act 2013, shareholder is equal to real owner of the company. As per the law. As per the law, you are the real owner of the company if you are shareholder. Be frankly speaking, equity shareholder, not preference. As per law, equity shareholder is equal to real owner of the company. Real owner of the company. Real owner of the company means your decision might be considered in the AGM, annual general meeting. You can vote to remove the director, to appoint the director. Like that only. You should not behave in unusual way. Just assume you have purchased one share of Reliance. You went to Reliance Digital. You purchased TV of 1 lakh. You purchased one share of, just assume 2000. Reliance share, to just assume. Reliance share is equal to 1 share is equal to 2000. You purchased one share through Demat account. Okay. You went to Reliance Digital, selected one TV. TV cost 1 lakh. They're asking to pay the bill. Who know? Who know I am? You know who I am? I am real owner of this company. I am an equity shareholder. Can you ask amount to the real owner? No, this is my property, this is my company. You can't tell. If you are owner, you can execute your powers in AGM only, not in the Reliance Digital. Correct? Correct, yaar? Same logic. Owners Listen, owners and investor. Owner means existing shareholder. Investor means proposed shareholder. Proposed shareholder means they are thinking whether to invest or not. They are in dilemma whether to invest in such company or not. Clear? Respond ma. So first, use accounting information to get what ma? Important information. Important information about their business. Shareholders in particularly wanted to know how profitable of the company. I told, please earn more, pay dividend more. Clear? Clear? This statement might not be agreed for the FM student. In FM, if you know the full knowledge of FM, one statement is coming to your knowledge. What? Interest is mandatory, dividend is optional. This rule will coming under FM. Interest, payment of interest is mandatory, irrespective of the financial position profit. Correct. Dividend is optional. If I am having huge profit, declaration of dividend is optional. It's our option whether to declare our dividend or not. Respond ma. So, listen carefully. Owners or investor, they are interested in what ma? Profitable. How strong? Financial position. How strong? Financial position. Now, tell me, my dear friend, users of the accounting. Users of whom ma? Accounting. First one, owners or investor. Owners or investors, with the help of accounting, what is their expectation? Two information required. Information number one, I don't know. Information number one, what is the profit of the company? That is the expectation. Number two, what is the financial position? Whether strong or moderate or weak. Stronger, moderate or weaker financial position of the organization. That is the expectation of whom? That is the expectation of whom? Owner or investor. This expectation can be fulfilled by accounts. This expectation can be fulfilled, should be fulfilled by whom? Accounts. Till now clear? Till now clear ma? Excellent. Now tell me, my dear, owners or investor? What ma? Owners or investor will be interested to know what? Profits of the company, position of the organization through accounting or financial statement. Through accounting or financial statement. This is the first expectation from the owner as well as investor point of view. Owner or investor point of view. Till now clear? Excellent. Next ma. Management perspective. What ma? Management perspective. First one, we discussed what? Owner or investor. And next, number two, management perspective. In most of the cases, people who owns a business different from who run. Owners is equal to shareholder. All shareholder coming to the day-to-day business. No. Running business is different from owners of the business. This differentiation can understood in terms of legality, law. In law, what is meant by company? What is the features of company? They told. In company law, features of the company, separate legal entity is there. Shareholder is different from company, company is different from shareholder, right? One of the features, separate legal entity. One of the feature, common seal. One of the feature, management. Means management is different from real owners. Real owner may or may not coming for the day-to-day business affairs. Day-to-day business affairs. Management need what ma? Specific financial information. Specific financial information to make what ma? Good decision for running the business smoothly. For running the business smoothly. Till now clear? Till now clear? Now tell me, my dear friend, in the view of owner, in the view of whom? Owner, what is the expectation? Two things, my expectations. Number one, profitability of the company. Number 2, position of the organization. As a management, what is my expectation? I want some financial information. Which financial information? Based on the situation I will tell. Based on the situation I will tell. Respond ma. For example, I will take one example. Listen. Company name MNO Limited. Company name what ma? MNO Limited. Company having 20,000 crores. Company having money in the name of capital, you can say. Correct? How much ma? 20,000 crores. Company having the money in the form of capital, equity, debt, whatever name called. Company having 20,000 crores. Company having, with company 20,000 crores is there. Correct? Company got 3 projects. Project number 1, project number 2, project number 3. Project number 1, investment is equal to 20,000 crores. Respond here. Project number 2, 19,000 crores. Project number 3, 17,000 crores investment required. This is an investment requirement. This is an investment requirement. Clear? Clear, my dear friend? This is a investment requirement. If you see the returns 12%, 8%, 6%. It means if I invest 20,000 crores, after 1 year, I will get 20,000 crores plus 12% extra. Respond here. If I invest project 2, I will get 19,000 crore plus 8% extra after 1 year. If I go for investment project 3, investment under project 3, I will get 17,000 crore whatever invested plus 6% extra. Which project should be selected? Which project should be selected? Project 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is the one of the case law under application of marginal costing in short-term decision making. Are you getting my point? Actually, this is a case of one of the case law towards application of marginal costing in short-term decision making. One of the chapter is there. That case law I told. Correct. Now tell me, just assume MNO Limited management you are. You are the management of the MNO Limited. Which project should be selected? Which project should be selected? So obviously you are the fresher. You don't know regarding management accounting properly. That is the reason you are telling about project 1. But if you ask same question, those students are completed application of marginal costing in short-term decision making, they will ask one more question. Company having how much? Company having how much? 20,000 crore. Based on the highest return, if I select project 1, how much invested? How much to be invested? 20,000 crores. How much left with the company? 0. You getting my point? What is the company having? 20,000 crore. Just based on your decision, project 1 if I am selected, how much money left? After investment I am asking. 0. What about day-to-day business? 20,000 crore plus 12% amount will get after 1 year I told. Correct? For day-to-day business. We want not required. We require. That day-to-day business is called working capital. Official word. Day-to-day business is called what? Come on, my dear. Working capital. What is meant by working capital? If you go for FM, current assets minus current liability. Current assets minus current liability. If you know the accounts terminology, current assets is form part of balance sheet. Arey yaar, this is balance sheet part yaar. Current liability also balance sheet part. It means as a management, what you required? As a management in this situation, what you require? What is required? Appropriate financial information towards current assets, current liability. Appropriate information towards current assets, appropriate information towards current liability. Then only you can make appropriate decision whether to go for project 1 or not. Just assume working capital 0, not required anything. Project 1 selection is good. It's correct only. Respond here. Till now discussion clear. Huh? Now tell me, in the view of management, what type of information required? Based on the situation. Based on the situation. As a owner, what's your expectation? Only two expectation. Position of the organization I want. Profitability. As a management, what's your expectation? We can't reveal, but we want information. Which information? Financial information. Such financial information will be helpful for what? Making a good decision for business, running the business in a smooth manner. For running a business in a smooth manner. Till now clear? Huh? Again I am telling, what's your expectation as a management? As a management, what is the expectation in the view of accounts? What is the expectation? We can't tell anything. We want financial information based on the scenario. Based on the scenario. Till now discussion clear? Till now clear? Clear? Excellent. See, now tell me, first expectation what ma? Owner and investor, profitability, position. What is the expectation of the management? Specific financial information, not all financial information, specific. In the previous example, I don't want any entire balance sheet. I want only current assets, current liability. Enough to make a good decision. To make what, my dear? Good decision. Till now clear? Till now clear? Now tell me. Be frankly speaking, why to calculate depreciation? I'm not asking what is meant by depreciation. Don't misinterpret my words. I'm asking why to calculate depreciation. What is the reason for depreciation? Why to calculate depreciation? First tell me. No. I'm not talking about what is meant by depreciation. Depreciation means I know reduction of asset value due to wear and tear, obsolescence of technology by passage of time is called depreciation as per AS10. I know. I'm asking why to calculate AS10. Sorry, why to calculate depreciation? Can you tell? Excellent. One of the reason to calculate depreciation, after expiry of the life of the asset, we have to arrange the funds. It is more difficulty. During the lifetime of the asset, we will maintain some reserve. Such reserve is called depreciation. Such reserve is called what? Depreciation. Correct? Correct? Excellent. Listen. In one fine day, management got information. Plan number 231 stopped. We call for mechanic. Mechanic came. Plan number 231 or machinery of 231. 231 machinery is not working properly. Finished good is not producing. We call for mechanic. Mechanic told, sorry, this machine is outdated. Life is over. Life is over. Then please replace the machine. Who told? Mechanic. Clearly told. Clearly told you have to replace the machine. There is no more option. There is no more option. Correct? You want what information as a management? You want what information? How much reserve is there in the name of depreciation? Clear? Clear? During the life of the journey of the mission, we made accumulated depreciation 5 crore. We search in the society what is the cost of the machinery. One of the shopkeeper told 7 crore. That is the cheapest. Respond here. How much you save for the purpose of machinery? 5 crore. How much you require? 2 crore. Can you bear? Is it capable? Yes or no? We have to search reserves and surplus of the company. You have to search reserves and surplus. Based on the reserves and surplus, we will make the correct decision. Reserves and surplus is coming under balance sheet only. Now tell me, for management, what is the expectation from the accounts? There is no expectation. Based on the situation, our expectation will change. Based on the situation, expectation will change. క్లియరా? క్లియరా? मैं ఇంకోసారి చెప్తున్నాను, వినుకోకుండా ఉంటే మాత్రం క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 2A చాయిస్ అవుతుంది, అది మీ ఇష్టమిగా. చాలామంది మీ ఫీలింగ్ ఏంటంటే స్ట్రెంగ్త్ ఎక్కువ అన్న అజంప్షన్లో వినుకోకుండా కూర్చుంటే ఇబ్బంది పడేది మీరే. క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 2A చాయిస్ అయిపోతుంది. ప్రతి పాయింట్ ఇంపార్టెంటే, ప్రతి పాయింట్ ఇంపార్టెంటే, ఎస్పెషల్లీ థియరీ. దేర్ ఈజ్ నో ట్విస్ట్ అట్ ఆల్. నీకు థియరీ అర్థమైతేనే చాలు. క్లియరా? క్లియరా? ప్లీజ్ రిమెంబర్, దిస్ చాప్టర్ ఈజ్ మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ టు పర్ఫామ్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 2A. టు అటెంప్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 2A, దిస్ చాప్టర్ ఈజ్ మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. క్లియరా? ఎక్సలెంట్. లిజన్, నౌ టెల్ మీ, owner or investor expectation we can know, illustrate only two things. Management expectation we can't illustrate. Based on the situation, financial information is needed for the purpose of replacement of the machinery. We need two things. What is the accumulated depreciation on such machinery? Number 2, what is a reserves and surplus? In the accounting terminology, they will call for reserves and surplus. In FM terminology, retained earnings. In management accounting terminology, both words will be used. Why? It's a combination of accounts, FM. Our subject here, according to call in during. Correct? Hello, good morning. Till now, clear? Management expectation, you can tell exactly this month, this is the expectation. You can tell, no. What information required? Based on the situation, expectation will change. Based on the situation, expectation will change. Till now discussion clear? Till now clear, my dear friend? Excellent. Next, creditors. What ma? Creditors. Listen, don't read that para. I will explain and we will read. Okay, I will tell one example and related to this para. Okay, Mr. A having Mr. A having 3 lakh as a savings. As a savings, not income. Savings means it is a non-expenditure towards previous years. It's not expended. They are savings here. Respond. How much money you have? Mr. A friend, Mr. Z, Mr. K. Both persons are there. Z and K. Z is asking 1 lakh rupees I want. Mr. K is asking 1 lakh rupees. You have or not? Reality. Mr. A having requirement of 2 lakh or not? Come on here. Mr. A having how much? Their friends is asking how much? 2 lakh. He having or not having? Having. If Mr. A having intention to give money, Mr. A having capability. If Mr. A having not intention to give, Mr. A revealed that I don't have money. Correct? In reality, Mr. A having capability to give loan to the Z, loan to the K. Correct? Correct? Z is told that I will repay interest at 8%. Even though I am friend, I will repay after certain days, after 2 months or after 3 months. They're asking 3 months here. After 3 months, I will repay along with interest. How much interest portion is there? I will repay 1 lakh plus 8% per annum into 3 divided by 12. How much interest portion is coming? I will repay extra apart from 1 lakh. Who told? Who told? Mr. Z. He is telling interest at 14%. He is asking for 3 months only. He is asking for 3 months only. Both are friends. In the view of A, Z also friend, K also friend. Correct? Correct? But in the A previous experience in olden days, Mr. A given to K rupees 80,000. Mr. A giving 80,000, olden days. Mr. A giving 80,000 to whom? K. At that time, he told that interest is equal to 0. No need to pay interest. Please repay my 80,000 itself. He told within the span of 3 months, I will repay. He took 7 months. He took 7 months. After 7 months also, he is not properly discharged. 10,000 one time, 20,000 one time, 40,000 one time. Like that, he will repay in installment, 80,000. This is a bad experience of Mr. A with K. Correcta? Correcta? Now tell me, in present scenario, Akash, in present scenario, as a position, just assume you are in the position of A. Are you interested to give Mr. K? No, no, yes, sir. No. Are you interested to give to Mr. Z? Answer yes, sir, no, no. So, are you interested to give to Mr. Z means yes. There is no previous track record with the Z. Just assume he is a good fellow. Correct? In this case, answer no. Even the interest is high as compared to Z. He is telling 14%. Interest is not required. Repayment is most important for me. Interest secondary. Repayment history is most important. It means every lender, every banker will check what is your credit capability, repayment capability. What is your repayment capability or credit capability? In society language, that word is called credit worthiness. Credit worthiness, name it called as, in layman language, CIBIL score. If you go for personal loan in the bank, they will ask, what's your CIBIL score? If you go for home loan, if you go for vehicle loan, if you go for any other loan, business loan, except jewelry loan. Jewelry loan, CIBIL score is not required. Why? Because with the help of jewel only, they will give loan based on the jewel. Correct? If you want personal loan, if you do not have good CIBIL score, banker will reject your application, loan application. They are asking what? Credit worthiness. They are asking what? Credit worthiness. Correct? Respond ma. So, coming back to discussion. What is a creditor expectation here? Creditor means people or institution that lend the money to a company, like suppliers, bank, debenture holder, to want to know if the company can repay. This is the most important. Can repay on time. Repay is different from repay on time. In the previous example, I told Mr. K, bad debt 80,000. No, they paid. Not on time. He told 3 months, he took 7 months. He took 80,000 at a time, but he repaid 10,000 once, 20,000 once, 40,000 once, like that he settled. On time he settled. On time he settled. No. Now tell me, what is the expectation of the creditor? Repayment capability is there or not? We know with the help of accounts. We know with the help of accounts. Now tell me, what is the expectation of owner or investor? Profitability, position of the organization. What is the expectation of the management? There is no expectation. Based on the situation, specific financial information required. What is the creditor expectation? Repayment capability. Repayment capability. In officially, credit worthiness. Officially, credit worthiness. Till now clear? Till now clear, ma? Excellent. In reality, ma, if you go for Mudra loan, it's a central government scheme actually. Mudra loan. Next, PMEGP's loan. PMEGP loan. PMEGP full form, Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. It is a one of the loan. Same like Mudra loan. If you just casually in holidays, just casually go for bank ask for PMEGP or Mudra loan, they will ask for balance sheet. They will ask for what? Balance sheet, existing business. If you go for startup, proposal balance sheet, proposed balance sheet, or estimated balance sheet, they will ask. Are you getting my point? What they are asking? Estimated balance sheet for newly startup. We are going to start. If it already existing company, they are asking balance sheet. Estimated balance sheet is different from balance sheet here. Correct? Correct? So they are asking what? Balance sheet. Why? Why? To know the repayment capability, to know the credit worthiness. It means credit worthiness can be known through balance sheet. Balance